What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to finish up the story mode. Well, the main quest, but we'll be doing the DLC afterwards. So, hope you enjoy what's getting ready to happen, because we are ready for war with Hades.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Let's go check the defenses now.
Of course. Never thought I'd see that.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Carja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Prince Itamen is alive and in the palace. Praise the sun.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Thank you, Petra. I'll let you finish up.
Honest metalwork is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flamehair.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request,
Name it.
leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Yeah, so the Lumen Shadow is 95% cutscenes. However, it is kind of setting up for, of course, the final battle. So it's kind of getting everything out of the way now, because once it's the final mission, it's nothing but combat. Except for like 2 minutes.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like...
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Alright, let's go to Owen's apartment back in Meridian. Alright, it should be around here somewhere. This is where
Owen's
we
apartment.
transition from the
Feels
Lumen Shadow
empty.
to the final
Should I
mission.
sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
But once I rest here, there is no turning back.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long.
All right, we finally get to
Should've
fight
fought me in the
Helios.
Sun Ring then.
And since he is the final human boss, he's gonna have a lot of health compared to every other human we've have faced up until
Blocked
this
again.
point. Lots of fire.
The end is inevitable.
And still on fire.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Okay.
Only endless night awaits you.
Give me the gun. Thank
If
you.
the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
What? Wait a minute, what? That's
It's
weird.
giving way!
Yeah, it glitches. It blows up and then the fire's like
the terror of the
gone.
The one who will take you down!
Almost got him.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Alright, one threat down. Let's see what he has. Okay. Open the door.
Full already.
Alright, now it's time to start fighting machines. And the thing with all the machines here, they're all corrupted machines. However, we won't be fighting like one at a time.
Where do you need me?
Not even two. We will be fighting several at a time. And if I think correctly, we're gonna fight one of every enemy. Wait, what? Why can't I just drop the gun? Why?
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
So it drops. Anyway, just start doing some damage. Okay. Try this one.
Machines from the west.
Oh. Am I not allowed to take him out of the circle? That might be it. See, this does a lot of damage.
Gotta get to another platform.
It's fine, it's fine. Hey, if you really want to be a threat, you should be running, not walking. Alright.
South! They're coming from the south!
Let's see.
This is it.
Alright. Lots of machines this time. I mean, okay. Non-Deathbringer machines. I mean, it is amazing how the destructive power of these things, because the Deathbringers, because you can see them. They launched a piece of a tree up in the air.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
It's fine. It's fine. What? One of them did 1 damage. Oh. Wow, you're getting closer. I thought they would have stopped you. Come on.
Beware, Nora! Incoming!
Sheesh. Oh. Aw, that was my kill. But whatever. We're all on the same team here.
Alone in the attack! Lower your arms! But beware!
Chance to catch a
Alright.
breath.
So
and
we've
prepare.
gotten to quote unquote the Eye of the Storm. Let's see. I can't open. So yeah, it's like I said, the eye, kind of like the Eye of the Storm, where it's calm and it's about to get chaotic again.
Raise arms again! West!
The shaft and okay.
Fight or run.
No. Okay, that's more like it. If you want to be effective, you gotta run.
It fires on you, Nora!
I know, I can see that.
It's taking a shot at me.
It's fine. We got this. Hopefully I don't die, because I'm not sure how far back it will take me. Oh, here comes some of the birds.
That hurt it.
Well, I'm glad it did hurt. Because it's either I hurt them or they hurt me.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
By the sun, all shadows descend on us!
At least it's more land creatures. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to see a Thunderbird. I mean, a Stormbird. I don't know why I keep saying Thunderbird. Or 1 and 2.
Deathbringer fire incoming! Stormbird!
Oh, here's the Stormbird. Fantastic. Bring it on, birdie. Sheesh. At least there's a lot of damage that already been done.
Beware, Nora! Incoming!
I know, I'm busy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm dealing with the bird problem. Oh, that's one smart bird. Because I don't think, because I don't think I can like, aim directly up with those heavy guns. Oh no. thank you, cliff bridge thing. Because if you weren't there, I would have been electrocuted. Yeah. Well, the Stormbird's done. Alright, focus back on us. This might be the last wave.
Gotta drop it and move. Incoming! Ah!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Alright, so we gotta follow the trail of destruction. And now it's time to chase Hades down.
Gotta press on.
I've a promise. This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
Alright, I'll go. Two versus one? I don't think so. Come on, let's do this.
Deal with them quickly. Rest now, Ice Hunter.
Alright. Now to make our way back up to the mountain where three of our friends were at before
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
So yeah, now we have to
If
pick up the
Hades is doing
pace.
the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Venora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
I wonder if there's gonna be any more machines between here and where the marker's at.
Gotta keep going.
Wait, come
Keep
on.
pushing.
Should I go this way?
Knew this
This
wouldn't
way. Okay.
be easy. So no holding back.
Thankfully, it wasn't much of a drop. Because if I would have died at that, I would not have been a happy camper.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up.
Yeah.
Last chance.
Get everything that we possibly can. Get ready for the final battle. How do we get up? Oh. See that ledge.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
So when we beat this, that'll be it. However, I don't think it's gonna be as simple as that. I used to be a Deathbringer like you, until I took an arrow to the knee. Come on, just fall off. But man, it's nice to be fighting this with some help. I mean, of course I've been having help with this final battle, but it's one Deathbringer versus me and some friends. So I'm glad. Because sometimes they can be distracting the Deathbringer. And with this. Oh. Yeah, I should have been doing this. Look at that one.
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Reinforcements? What do you mean reinforcements? Oh. Well, that's a weird noise. Let's go. Come on. That's right. So close. Always that attack.
Last one down, for now.
That one was the last.
I know, she just said that.
Child's play.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Yeah, it's not good to really just stand out in the open when an enemy has like 2 machine guns. Well, I guess that means more machines are coming.
More of them on the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Oh, yeah, they're right here. Come on, machines. Follow me. I didn't do much. Dang it.
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Come on, Corruptor. Come on.
We've taken out the corrupted.
Put down the
Nice.
last corrupt.
What? Is he just repeating everything that Aloy's saying? Come on. So close. Ah, finally. Nice. 500. Almost there. Just about have it.
That's it. My way.
Yes!
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Because Hades is pretty much defenseless. He requires all these machines to protect him. We took out its...
I'm more than a threat.
We just took out its last defense. So...
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The main story of Horizon Zero Dawn is done. However, there's still a lot more to be done in the Frozen Wilds DLC, which we'll be doing next. So, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button to see more. Hit that like button, comment down below, and I will see you guys very soon.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.